Can you guys hear me? I wasn't planning on going on today, but like I said, it forces me to take a break, and I could use a break. I could use a break. I haven't knitted since the last knitting stream, so that tells you something. I just haven't stopped. I've been nonstop doing the morning shows and in real life stuff. So I haven't sat still long enough to take a break and knit. See, I got some comments. Cricket, thank you. Oh, thank you, Brian Lucas. So there's Cricket, and there's Brian Lucas. Yeah, I'm not even set up yet. I don't have the second camera up. I need to duct tape my damn tripod. It's completely broken. Where did I even put my phone to do my second knitting one? Cricket saying hi to Brian. Brian saying hi to Cricket. I need to find my phone. Oh, there it is behind me. Find my phone. Turn off the alerts because I keep hearing it chirp at me. Because, you know, IRL is non-stop. Non-stop. I needed to make myself sit down and do some knitting. If it wasn't for this, I was going to just like take a nap. Hey, look who it is. It's Monica. I've just recently discovered that I can officially on StreamYard make her my co-host. She's officially a co-host, so I didn't even have to pop her up. She popped her own darn self up. That's great, Monica. Did you do that? Did it do it automatically?
It did that automatically. I didn't know I was on.
Yeah, I guess you're my co-host now. I mean, officially on StreamYard. I didn't know there was a special setting for that.
I didn't know either. Cool.
So yeah, she's officially on StreamYard. Oh, and Scooter Mom replied. Let's check out my email and see what she said. Oh, she's watching basketball, so she's not coming. Yeah, I knew it was sports ball day for football, but I didn't know it was sports ball day for basketball. But I guess there's a game somewhere everywhere, you know.
I've been watching sports all day, so yeah.
Are you watching Winter Olympics? What are you watching?
Of course, I'm watching the Winter Olympics.
That's what I figured. What's going on in Winter Olympics land?
We did get gold today, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Play style. Jennifer's here. I didn't see Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer.
No, it was country skiing for the boys. So it was good. It was cool. It was exciting to watch. So yeah.
Style, I don't know. I was taking a break from the knitting stream. I wasn't going to do it for a few weeks. And then, you know, it's the only time I make myself sit down long enough to do any knitting. So I missed it. I didn't do it yesterday. I just took the day off yesterday. I did some gardening and
read
the store, you know, stuff like that. Mostly gardening. I planted strawberry plants, Monica.
I can tell you what I did yesterday.
Laura's here. Hey, Laura. What did you do yesterday? Joe's here.
I was shoveling snow.
And Traveltology. Yeah, it was hot here. I'm just wearing a t-shirt and leggings today.
No.
It's warm.
Yeah, it's below freezing here, so yeah, no.
Hi, Traveltology. No. Hi, Joe. Hi, Laura.
Joe, are you watching?
Oh, let's show y'all.
This is for Joe.
Where did you get that?
This is for Joe and all the mugs.
Where did you get that? That's awesome.
I got it on Nora's shop.
I didn't know that was available. I had seen Irish Mart's little AI character, or I think Irish and Joe's both were wearing that, or was it just Joe's? I don't remember now, but I remember seeing it in miniature form in people's like channel icons, but I didn't realize there was actual merch for it. That's great. Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
I did. I remember Lara talking about it, and she said all the money was going to go to the mods.
All the money is going to the mods, and she made the motive, so she did a good job. I love T.
She's
She's amazing.
she's
Love
awesome.
T.
That's great. I love it.
Yeah. So how are your knitting going?
I haven't touched it since last Sunday when you saw me, so I still haven't fixed that decrease miss that I did 2 rows back. So I still have that to do. I haven't touched it. It's been on my bed, and then I move it from my bed to my desk, my bed to my desk. I get up in the morning, it gets moved to the desk, so I have my
Yep.
I mean, it gets moved to my bed, so I have my desk free, and then the reverse at night. So I haven't touched it other than to just move it around. So now the yarn's getting tangled from me constantly moving it. Hey, Irish.
Oh, it's Irish.
I don't like this setup. Oh, that's better.
Yeah, that's much better now. I can see Irish.
Oh, and she's wearing a Dusty shirt. Let's look at her. You guys came dressed to kill today.
It's nice, isn't it? I'm stylish today with Dusty shirt.
Yeah. Did you see Monica's shirt? Here, let me put her up. Oh, can't get to the icon.
Oh, the
I have a Joe shirt.
You guys came dressed to impress today. I'm just wearing a Snoopy t-shirt today.
Snoopy, you can't go wrong with a Snoopy.
I love Snoopy. It's just a big Snoopy with a little Woodstock trailing behind him. Yeah.
Love it, love it.
Big Chief, one of your friends has now subscribed to my channel and had emailed me and offered me the comics to put up for auction for Laura's van fundraiser. But guys, Laura made her goal.
Yep.
She made her goal. I knew she would, but oh my gosh, that was so quick, and I'm so glad for her. She needs to get her van fixed, and now she actually has the money to do it. I mean, she still has to find a job. She still has a lot of stress and a lot of money trouble, but at least she knows she can get her van fixed.
One problem at a time.
Yeah, because how are you going to find work if you don't have wheels?
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
So I'm really, really happy for her.
What are you making today or working on today, Irish?
I am making some clothes for my squirrel. Yeah, I got fed up trying to stuff and sew them all up, and I was making a mess of.
You put little cables in it too.
I'm going to leave the sewing for a bit, and I'll just make some clothes first.
Oh, that's adorable.
Plus, I lost my darning needle. I was sewing them up one night, and the needle went whoop and away.
Well, that's why it's called a darning needle, because you're like, where'd that darn needle go?
Well, just it flew at my hand, so I reckon the fairies must have been lifted.
The borrowers, the fairies, yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
And that's a little vest.
A little vest.
Adorable.
And then this is going to be, when I finish it, it's going to be it's a t-shirt then to go under the vest.
Oh, that'll be perfect with the green. That is so pretty.
So pretty. With cables. Oh my god.
I know.
Your cables.
Yeah, I have yet to do cables. I've done like a really basic switch stitch, but not like real cables.
The same as me. I haven't tried.
I can't do plain knitting. It bores me to tears. I tried various patterns to do. I was going to do a not a blanket, but a throw type thing. But all the different styles I tried, I just got bored just doing different combinations of knits and pearls.
Well, that's how I feel about the Fair Isle.
And then I was trying to make some cables into it, and then I realized, oh shit, this is going to take me years.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Proper size throw, that's like something like 12 balls of wool. I said, oh no, that's like 2 jumpers I'd have to make.
Did I do that?
Style was asking if it's going to be a regular Sunday thing, and it wasn't even planned to happen today. I was supposed to just be resting, but I missed my friends. And that's what happened last week too. I thought, well, I'm just gonna do a stream private with just me and Monica and Irish just to hang out. And then it's like, well, if I'm going to do that, I might as well stream it because then everyone can be here. We can all chat together. So yeah, that's what's happening again this week.
Like, you don't need to limit yourself to a particular time or to a time frame. You could pop on for just 10 minutes if you wanted. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I can't expect everyone to show up just anytime willy-nilly and only for 10 minutes.
Yeah, you know. I don't have that much of plans.
Yeah, well, my schedule's so open, though. It's not like I can't just plan it and stick to a date and time. It's just I wasn't even planning on doing it. I was planning on taking the weekend off and just resting because I'm exhausted. I've been getting up so early to do those morning shows, and, you know, in real life stuff keeps me busy. Anyone watching sports ball today other than Scooter Mom? And
No,
Monica?
the only sport I was watching was Britain's Strongest Man.
Oh.
Looking for eye candy?
They are rather attractive in their shorts, but I like watching people lift heavy stuff.
They lift the big round stones. That's incredible when they do
I guess
that.
it's impressive strength.
Yeah. That's
And then the way you're watching them carry awkward objects, toss the
Yep.
sandbags over a tall bar.
it's cool to watch.
It's proper skill. Anybody can lift an old fucking bar over the heads like them. What do they call them? The powerlifters.
Yeah.
I can't. No.
You want to see
But it's
someone
okay.
flip a tire or carry a car?
That's cool. They're like dragging the tractor along and yeah. I like it.
Oh, them tractor pulls and the truck pulls. I seen one year they did was it a small airplane pull or something they did.
Yeah. They're crazy, those guys. I like them.
Only thing I did sports ball related is I made chili, which I typically would do for my squirrels.
Yeah, I
That's what I
watched the Olympics. Yeah. And yeah, I've been watching my farm giving birth to goats and a couple of sheep live. So I'm a professional farmer soon.
Yeah, she's a farm voyeur.
Yeah, yeah. I'm nailing it from the sofa. Yeah.
Now, baby goats are kids. Do they call it kidding season like they do with
Yeah.
sheep? And they say lambing season?
It's kidding season, yeah.
Oh, they do. Okay,
Yeah.
That's so cool.
that's funny.
But they're so cute when they're born. Oh
Yeah,
my.
they're so adorable. They're so tiny, and they stand right away, and they walk on their little legs.
Yeah, a little wobbly. They look a little wobbly. Oh, they're
Yeah.
so cute. So I can watch that all day and all night. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Cozy stuff. And I've been knitting. Because I have a lot to knit before I finish my project.
Well, I'm trying to get
So-
my second camera going. I'm
Oh, well, you got a lot done, Monica.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm getting there.
that fabric is gorgeous.
Oh, isn't it? It's lovely. There's a lovely shimmer off of it.
Yeah, the sheen is just stunning.
So it's supposed to be 2 meters, but let's see, where's my 1.5 meter? Here is 1.5 meter. So yeah, probably 1.6 or something now.
Yeah,
So yeah,
beautiful. Can't wait to see it finished.
yeah,
Are you going to get it done in time, you think?
yeah. It's in the end of May, so
No, there
yeah,
might be
I
a
have.
go now. Nope, it should be good.
I think it's going to be finished at least. Yeah.
Need more tape. Look at this.
the-
Woo, it's just dangling here.
Oh, I see Seamus there in the corner. Hope he's behaving.
Yeah.
himself.
He still has a bad case of body thetans, poor guy.
yeah.
That's because the Smurf has taken his heart, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, and then look at this. No gnome roamer.
No.
Ophelia still
Oh.
has the gnome roamer. It's been like going on 9-10 months, and she still has gnome roamer. Ophelia,
George,
you're on the
didn't
set
you?
list. You're on Mama's naughty list. That gnome wants to roam, lady. You need to mail him to Holly, Scientology geek. She is next in line, and then after her, it's going to be Miriam.
Yeah.
So, Ophelia, you better get on it, girl.
Ah, cool. Miriam is going to have him. Nice. I might have to
Think-
bring Roger over for a wee visit then.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be great. Then maybe you can get him after Miriam, Irish. We don't have someone lined up for after Miriam.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be good. You know, and then Irish has been modding so much, and I know she's at work half the time for me for my morning show, and I have forgotten to shout her out like the last 3 times. I'm sorry, Irish.
No, there's no what do you call it? I do what I do because I do. I do
Yeah,
what I do for the pals. Expect
Yeah.
nothing in return. And I
I
said
know
that
you don't expect to require reciprocity, but
I
still.
do sometimes have an impressive way with English language, so I thought gibberish.
Oh no, someone
I love-
shattered Jennifer's window.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm so
effort.
sorry, Jennifer. Oh,
That sucks.
that's a pain.
It's not a terrible repair, but it's expensive, you know? It's going to be
Yeah.
$400 for a back windshield like that. Maybe a
Oh,
little bit less, but something around that. Getting it fixed tomorrow, good.
No. Okay.
Because I know even the small windows can be 100, 200. So that back big windshield, that's probably going to be at least 300.
Yeah. That's
I
expensive.
wonder, were they trying to steal it, or was it just doing vandalism for the sake of it?
She didn't say.
What was
you
it?
imagine it's not easy to break a window, though. That would take some effort.
I had someone break into my window when I went to a comedy show once, and they broke into my window. And the only thing they stole, because the only thing I had laying out in my car was a $5 pair of sunglasses. I had to pay $70 to get this little tiny the little triangle one, and this was $70 in the early 90s, so it was a lot of money to me.
Oh,
Just for a $5 pair of freaking sunglasses that I bought at some like vendor at the beach. It was just cheapo sunglasses.
that's awful.
Yeah. Bedtime for Traveltology. Good night, Traveltology. Thanks for coming in.
Sleep well. I hope my project is finished by March. February is short, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it looks like you will. You're well on your way.
just 50, 40 centimeters left. And the sleeves. So, yeah. Who knows?
I should probably actually do some knitting, but then that involves having to detangle yarn. And, oh, that doesn't sound fun, but let me grab it. Keep talking.
Keep talking.
It's an order.
Yeah. No, I did finish a project that I was planning if we were going to have the auction for Laura, but she made her go all by herself. That gorgeous woman of a.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you know why? Because we all love Laura.
We love Laura so much, and I'm so glad that she got to experience that love.
Yeah.
And
She needed that boost.
she deserves twice the amount of money she got.
Well, I'm sure she could use it too because she's still not working. She still has rent. She still has insurance. She still has this, that, and the other. You know,
Yeah.
life is expensive, especially in LA.
Yeah, it's piling up, I bet. So if we did have the auction, I did make a project. But now it's finished. So it's a
Oh,
sitting
that's
pad.
full screen.
It's a sitting pad. So
It's
if you're sitting on outside and you don't have to get cold in your bum, you can sit on this. So I washed it so it shrinked and everything. So it's finished. Now I just have to buy a button. So my plan is for this to
be a,
roll up,
Oh, wow.
yeah, roll
and
up.
I have made a hole here so I can just do a button here, and then you can put it in your backpack for when you go out.
It's lovely. I love the colors.
So, but now Laura is
That was so
all
sweet of you,
yeah,
Monica.
but this one is not going. I know who this one goes to now. Since Laura lives in California, she doesn't need this. So
No.
yeah, we're gonna send this one to somebody who needs it, who lives in a cold place, who's a woman that we all adore, and she needs a boost too. So this one, Miriam, this one goes to you.
Should I give a hint?
It's for Miriam.
All right,
Find
I
out
was gonna give a
more.
hint.
No.
Here's my hint. If I can find it.
Oh, we need that hint. Yeah, the love making hint.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go.
Are you feeling sad, lonely, and starved for love? Are you tired of looking for love on dating apps? Is your cult of millions still not a large enough dating pool for you to find a wife replacement for the one that you locked up in exile, never to be heard from again? Well, look no further. We here at Scientology Up North can help. At Scientology Up North, we believe that there is an alien Phaeton match for everyone. Even the worst cult leaders on TGAC can find love in Copenhagen. Our certified love specialist, Miriam de Fantastiques, has had a 100% success rate. Follow her in Copenhagen today at Scientology Up North.
We love Miriam.
We love Miriam. But yeah, Laura, you have a point. It's like a yoga mat, but it's in wool. So
And not quite as
Sure.
big. Not quite as big as
not
it.
that quite as big now. Took me 4 sheets of yarn, but
Wow.
okay.
That's a lot of knitting.
No, it's not. It's just
Well, because you're fast. That would be a lot of knitting for me.
it's back and forth. It's no problem.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. I can tell you. We don't tell Miriam, but the 4 last
That's
stitches,
called
I
character.
ran out.
It's called character.
I ran out of yarn. The 4 last stitches.
That's
So I
a
was like,
unique design choice. It's not a mistake.
okay, let's make it work.
Yep, you did great.
So yeah. So I need to find a
I don't
beautiful.
think her bum's gonna notice those 4 stitches.
I don't
And it's
think
for
so.
her bum, so
It's for her bum, so she can get warm, and it's all Norwegian wool, so yeah. It's from the Scott.
you know, that brought to mind the song Norwegian Wood for some reason.
There's a festival in Oslo, Norwegian wood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, every summer. I went there once and watched Kent. So. Oh.
I'm untangling yarn. Because, you know, when you pick up a project, throw it on your bed, pick up it from the bed, throw it on your desk twice a day. It's just the yarn's all over the place.
Yeah, and they just get so entangled. You're like, how did this happen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fairies as well. They really do untangle your wool on you. As well as
Yeah.
those little needles that you just had a second ago.
Yeah, I'll probably be untangling it the whole stream instead of actually knitting.
Yeah, but then you have it all done and you can knit whenever you want.
That's the
Then the
hope.
untangling is done. So
That's what we're hoping for.
yep.
I made more curd.
You did?
Yeah, I already gifted all the last batch, so I made some more. But this time I made blueberry curd.
Oh. Sounds
But you know, Monica, I did your technique of just whirring it, blending it. And as I was saying before, that doesn't really work real well with jam. It made it too homogenized, so the clarity's not great and the consistency's slightly off. It's still fine though. It tastes great. So I'm going with it, but I wasn't 100% happy with it being, a perfectionist. It just was like, it's not perfect, but I still gifted some already. I already gifted like 4 jars of it, and I just made it last night.
oh.
Yeah, I gave it to my neighbors.
You're nice, son. You're
Well,
a good person.
That's just all a front. I'm actually a bitch. Everyone knows it.
Yeah, but not to the ones you care about.
That's true.
You can be a bitch to all the bitchy people out there, and it's okay. I'm a bitch too.
Yeah, we're all assholes. That's what I keep trying to tell you guys. We're all assholes. Everyone can be an asshole. Everyone's an asshole in someone else's narrative from time to time.
I mean, we all have
Oh.
one, don't we? I don't know
Yeah,
anyone who doesn't have one.
exactly. Exactly. You're not going to get along with everybody all the time. You're not going to like everyone, and who cares? That's just
Yeah.
how it is. We work all the time at work with people we don't even like, but we get along with them. We still can work with them. So
Yeah,
I mean,
most of them.
Small doses.
I feature people I know. People think, oh, well, that's an asshole. Why is she featuring that person? But you know what? We're all assholes. We're all assholes.
It's okay. Who gives a shit?
Yeah. That's
You
not my
only live once.
their character, their misgivings is not my focus. My focus is, are they speaking out about Scientology? Are they, getting stuff done in regards to that? That's all I care about.
That's the only thing that matters.
Yeah. Oh, Maya's here. I sent Maya the link, but
Yeah,
I sent it
Maya's
last.
outside driving, so
I saw Maya posted a couple of videos. So guys, go check out Maya's channel. See what she's been up to.
she's an amazing painter.
I haven't even had time to respond to it. I've just been on the go all weekend, even though I was taking a break and busy with things. But she did one of those, sir, you can't park here videos.
Yeah,
So I want to see it.
Oh, how cold is it up in the northern Norway, Maya? She's sitting in her car waiting for it to get warm. So yeah, how cold is it? It's -5 here. No, it's -6 here in the
I
south.
see. It says Peter's here, but I don't see Peter.
Ah,
There
I
he
saw
is.
Peter.
There's Peter. Hey, Peter. Did you see, Monica? I tried to do Peter as my super supportive squirrel of the day. And you see what I did with his icon? It's silly. It's really silly. But I hated the fact that it was a guy with a shirt off with giving the middle finger, and I had to be creative to work around it. So I gave him little finger puppets over the middle fingers.
Oh, yeah, but Peter is so nice. So he
Yeah.
can give the finger any day, if you ask me.
Yeah, but I didn't put that one. I didn't release
On
that
the
in my shorts because it's just so silly. Oh, look who's here! And she brought someone with her. It's Emma and Mott.
Oh, Sophia, Emma, hi.
Hi.
We missed you, Mott. We haven't seen you in a couple weeks. How have you been?
Well, we usually were out freezing by the sea.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was fun.
cool.
The harbor actually started to not be icy anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, the harbor was frozen. The ferries couldn't drive.
Yeah.
and couldn't get to the water, so it was kind of a cold spell here.
Yeah. We had it here too in the south of Norway, and it's getting worse and worse every day now. So now it's been 1 month, but everything is below freezing. Not one day below, no, above freezing. So yeah.
Peter, I am completely out of jars. All I have is quart jars left, which will be great for this summer when I make spaghetti sauce. But I'm not going to make a whole quart of lemon curd. So I do hope some of my neighbors return those jars. The ones I gave jam to at Christmas asked me, or one of the ones asked me just yesterday, "Oh, should I return that jar?" I was like, "Yes, please."
Well,
Yes,
thank
please.
you.
I'll reuse those. But yeah, people I mail them to, I never get them back. And
Mm.
most of them I never get back. Very few do I get back. Usually it's just one or two neighbors know to do that. The rest don't even seem to realize you're supposed to do that. So yeah, I'm out of jars now. In fact, I emptied a jar last night just so I'd have enough jars for lemon curd last night. Blueberry.
Oh,
Yeah, I had one peach that didn't set.
yeah.
I mean, it didn't seal. It set. It didn't seal. And so I just
No.
threw it in the fridge. And then I had half a jar of peach that I was eating. So I just combined them so I could have a free jar. I'm going to mute you, Mark, because you're glitching here.
Yeah, a little bit glitch.
Yep, she bounced out. I guess she lost connection.
Yeah, something.
Because I didn't close her out. I just muted her. But right when I pushed it, she left. Yeah, it's the effing jars. And it's a lot of work. But if I just had at least the jars, it would make a big difference in cost.
It would.
I need to go out and buy more jars. You know how much jam I made last summer and I didn't get any of those jars back? But it's because most of them I mail out and such, you know.
Yeah.
Lorelai should get her lemon curd from me this week. I need to check tracking. When I checked tracking yesterday, it didn't show up still. So I don't know what the hell's going on with that.
Oh no.
Oh, and Peter sent me a Laura Prepon video where it was like an Ask Me Anything. So I put in the comments, because Peter pointed it out to me. I said, you know, I would be really curious to hear your Scientology story, how you got pulled in, how your leaving has gone, you know, how is all of that going for you? And then someone put underneath, she didn't respond directly, but someone put underneath, she's never going to talk about that. And that was a highlighted comment. Well, only the creator can highlight those comments. So she did see my question, and then she highlighted, she's never going to talk about that. And I just responded with, well, on average, it takes 12 years for a Scientologist to disentangle themselves and peel that onion. So maybe, so it makes sense she's not ready yet, but maybe in another decade she will be. And I'd be fascinated to hear her story when she is ready. And that's the last of it. There hasn't been any further response to it. But she didn't delete my comment, and she, in fact, highlighted a response. So that was interesting feedback. She at least saw
it is.
one.
Curious though that she said that never, as opposed to not at this current time.
Well, because probably how she feels at this current time is that it's never. She probably can't even fathom a day when she'd be willing or able to talk about it. You have to realize she worked closely with some known rapists. So her story.
Wasn't she going out with her brother for a long time though?
Exactly. So who knows what she's been exposed to, what trauma she has. She was closely tied with Kutcher and with Masterson and that whole circle of friends, and that was normal behavior.
She was Irish Kutcher. So yeah, well then the jury is out then as to whether.
Yeah. And so who knows what trauma she has? I'm sure she knows a lot about that because she might have experienced some of that herself firsthand. I'm not saying she did. There's no way of knowing that, but it's very likely. And, you know, that's not easy to talk about. Plus, add on top of it, the whole Scientology aspect. So right now, her plans might be, yeah, I'm never going to let that out of the vault. But maybe in another decade, as she's had time to, distance herself from the trauma a little bit and dissect it and digest it a little bit, maybe then she'll be able to. I'm hoping at any rate.
Don't know. Apart from Topher Grace, all of them young people that were on the '70s show, there's something odd about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not all puckering above board, if you know what I mean.
Well,
Yeah.
you could say that for a lot of the youngest actors that go into Hollywood. It's a devastating industry for a young person. I had a nephew that did some movies and did some acting and TV shows. He was in Malcolm in the Middle for one, and he was in
You know who else is on Malcolm in the Middle?
yeah, Masterson's brother. I can't think of his name right
Yeah.
now.
His
Chris,
older brother.
yeah. So, and he did a movie with Adam Sandler. Anyway, he's no longer with us. I mean, it's not an easy industry.
Oh.
It's funny because my mom was trying to get me to push my squirrels into it. And I was like, the track record for that is really bad. It's really not a good industry for children. So I put very, very strict parameters on it. And they did do a little, but they were never separated from me or my mom. And I never used their real names. It was always just, you can do it a little as for fun, but as soon as it's not fun for you, we're not doing it. And so they did it once or twice, then decided it wasn't their thing, and that was it.
Good.
Cricket said Laura Prepon was excellent in Orange and the New Black. Yeah, she's a great actress, and I really enjoyed that show. That was a good show.
Yeah.
Peter said, I watched her responses to the January Ask Me Anything. She responding to one question saying that she would be a doctor like her father, which would lead me to ask a question about the purification rundown. Yeah. Well, I got it rundown.
And
Yeah,
Maya said it was -3 degrees up in the north. It's twice as cold here in the south. That's not normal. He's up in the Atlantic.
Yeah, we need to make her some better gloves, maybe.
Yeah. I think I need to make up. I hate making gloves. You have to do it twice. And then you have to do the thumb on the right hand.
Yeah, I know gloves are annoying as hell.
Yeah. I'm not a big glove fan. I
Same.
needed a pair of gloves for myself. And it says cold as fuck. And it was a pain in the butt job, but I made them. But I only made one pair for myself. So, yeah, they're cool. Pair of gloves, but you can see if I can get them because I have them in my bag. Let's see. Here they are.
Oh, those are cute.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, but and it
those
says cold
are
as fuck in Norwegian, but
I love those. That's great. I love the font and the pattern. Oh, you did a lovely job. We don't call those gloves, we call those mittens. But
yeah, it's magnificent. So
Or-
it was a
it's the same concept.
pain in the butt. I think I was using a shoe needle, and what's that in the US size? Let's see.
4.
No, it's a 0.
Oh, wow. So tiny,
Yeah.
tiny needles.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I did it once. I'm finished with that. Yeah, not for
Yeah.
me.
These are 5s, guys. So 0 would be like a toothpick.
Yeah. What am I doing? What am I?
I know. Jennifer says she loves those mittens. They are really nice, Monica.
This one's a 6. So yeah. Yeah, they're nice. They're real nice. It was a real pain to do, but yeah.
Well, I was able to get my yarn untangled, so that's good.
Wow,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
still go back and
that's a
make
big job.
decreases though. To remember to do that when I get back to the start, which I don't see a stitch marker. Did I lose the stitch marker? Because here's the start. At least I can clearly see it. So yeah, I must have lost the stitch marker. But I do have
Oh
one right.
no.
I have one right here. So
Oh, thank God.
put it there so I remember that's the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I've got mitten envy, but like, when do I ever have a need for mittens? It was like in the
Yeah.
70s all week.
Oh, it's -6 here now. And
What
what?
is 70 to you? Is probably like 27 or something. I mean, it was lovely.
Oh,
I don't know. Let me look it up.
Oh, it sounds so nice. 27 right now. Oh my God. Let's see what I got.
Yeah, it's like 22 for you.
22?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good temperature.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Not too hot. It did get warmer than that and it got a little colder, but I mean, that was about 70 all week. Yeah.
70, that'd be perfect for me. I wouldn't want it any hotter than that, though.
Oh, I
Yeah,
really
well,
want.
it was a little hotter than that, especially with the sun beaming down on your
But do
back.
you get earthquakes and things like that there, Antics?
Very few, like LA will get a few a year, but down in San Diego, I've lived in San Diego over 25 years, and we've had maybe four that are, significant enough to be like, oh, we had an earthquake.
That's not bad then. That's
Yeah,
quite good.
well, and there've been really mild ones too. I mean, it was
Oh.
funny. One I could hear coming. I could hear the
Oh.
rumbling rolling down the street. And then it's because I was like, what is that noise? It sounded like a train coming down the street, like this weird rumbling. And then my apartment shook. It was really weird. It's funny.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, well, it wasn't much of an earthquake, but it was enough that I felt that one. Sometimes you don't even feel them. And then the only big one we had was Easter, like, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago. And that one knocked over one thing on my mom's shelf.
Oh.
But all my stuff on my shelf, not in the shelf in here, but in the living room, I have what's called earthquake putty. And that's my hack for being a cat owner. I put earthquake putty under anything that the cat would want to just knock off the shelf. And so they don't knock off when there's an earthquake, and then the cat can't wreak havoc on all my stuff and break things.
Cool. It's -6 Celsius now. That's 21 Fahrenheit. So, yeah, it's cold.
That's cold. So, the earthquake.
Yesterday it was snowing like.
Sticky putty, kind of like silly putty. It's just sticky, and then you put a little gob of it underneath your breakables. Like I have a little statue, I have a vase. Those both have earthquake putty under them.
Cool.
Hey, Carrie Ann knows earthquake putty. She says it's great stuff. Yeah, it's perfect when you have a cat who could be a little asshole, likes to jump on top of the TV console and just knock things off. So yeah, he can't knock anything off. He's a little asshole.
All cats are assholes, but they're so cute, so they get away with it.
Oh yeah, he gets away with it. He gets away with anything.
Of course they do. They're the best
Really
kitties
cute.
in the world.
I'm trying to remember. I think I'm supposed to.
Look at the other arm. Look at the other
Yeah,
arm.
that's what I'm going to do, because I think I'm supposed to leave one stitch, but it might be two stitches on either side. Yeah, it's just one stitch.
One stitch.
I gotta go back. Go back 2 rows. Or is it just one row? Now I gotta look at the other side again. It is Just the last row here should have been a decrease.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm so glad Laura made her goal.
Yeah, me too. I was inside that GoFundMe like twice a day and like
Checking it.
checking,
Yeah,
and
I mean,
getting
she's
there,
under a
getting
lot of
there.
stress regardless, but at least that's one stress off her back.
Yeah, I hope it goes fast that she gets everything fixed real fast and she doesn't have to wait for parts and things like that.
Ugh, yeah.
Mm, that's a pain.
She honestly might have been better just to get a new van.
Yeah, she doesn't want to do that, you know
I
that.
know it's her call, and then she knows her van the best, so that was her choice. But just as an outsider looking in, it's like, maybe that would have been better. But you can't. What do they call it? Backseat drive someone else's life, or what are they? The sideline
Quarterback.
quarterback.
Yeah,
I mean, that's her call.
yeah,
That was what
it's
she
her
thought was
call.
best. So,
Yeah, and I kind of support Laura in that decision.
well, you have to because it's her. She knows her car best. She knows what she needs the
Yeah,
best.
and it isn't just a car. That car has memories.
Well, it's just stuff, though. All of our stuff have
Yeah,
memories. We still have the memories, whether we have the stuff still or not.
yeah, but it's a safety pin to that van.
It's
Has
armchair quarterback. That's what it is. Armchair.
yeah, armchair quarterback. So yeah, but I kind of see her point. Yeah, but I'm not sure what I would have done if it was me
Yeah,
stuck
well,
in that.
I might have
So
just gotten it repaired too because that's what I have done in the past. But I learned from that mistake to not do that. I finally just got rid of it. I realized after a point that I was just wasting good money after bad. So I traded in my car that I kept trying to fix and got a new one for a really inexpensive price. So where am I on this? Now it's back to blue. Okay. So I fixed one side.
but I've been in Laura's situation. I've been there when the money is like pouring out of the side and nothing is coming in, and you feel like you're drowning, and everything is like
It's overwhelming.
black. It's so bad.
I mean, she still has plenty of else to focus on that's still troubling her, but at least that's one thing she doesn't have to worry about anymore. At least it's one thing.
It's one thing. So
And it's a
I'm
big thing.
it's a huge thing. So I'm
Yeah.
so glad she made it, and
Yeah.
we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. I'm
One
not
of
sure.
my donors said to me, I'm glad your friend was able to get it fixed. And it dawned on me, oh, that person doesn't even know Laura. They were just doing it because they're a fan of me and like me, and they're just a compassionate person. But I was like really touched by that. I was like, oh, they don't even know who Laura is. They just saw someone in need. And just based on me saying, hey, we want to help her. Yeah, look who's here. Mock made it back with Emma. Or should I say Emma made it back with Mock?
Yeah, we're gonna attempt. We're gonna attempt it again.
Good. We missed you.
Oh my God! You have to put up Cricket's comment.
Let me see. Laura's young. She's making decisions as best she can. It's a hard decision. Yeah, exactly. Monica, I looked up your royals after you mentioned a scandal there. Harold is my 23rd cousin. He doesn't call her right, though.
I'm shocked. He doesn't call her right.
Yeah,
That's
Joe,
just
it's a lot of stress. Just full disclosure, Monica wasn't there that day. It was the day Monica was doing her Christmas mart, but I had Irish, Hey Carrie Ann, and who else was on there? Irish. Mock. Yeah, it was Mock, Irish, and Hey Carrie Ann. I held them back after the stream and just cried to them because money things can be really stressful, and I was just overburdened with all these things all at once. And so we all have our moments like that. And that's what we're all here for. These are good friends that you can confide in and unload on. But I was like, don't tell Monica. I don't want her worried about me.
But I've been there. I lost my welfare for 3 months, and I had 9 Norwegian kroners for like 2.5 months, and it was around Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't go
This is
outside
tiring.
I didn't go outside for like 3.5 weeks. I was doing dumpster dives just to
I'm
get
not laughing
my
at the dumpster dive. I'm laughing at Roger.
no, Roger.
He's getting excited getting a glimpse of Emma. Miss Cabbage has some competition, I think.
Hey, Carrie, and some aspects of it are better now. I'm a lot less stressed. Thank you.
Yeah, and I know Joe. Joe is my hero, and Joe's gone through hell,
Yeah.
and I say Joe's my hero because she is my hero.
Well,
So
and what Joe's going through now, you and I have both been through, Monica, so we know what kind of hell that is. And so, yeah, it was
Yeah.
some of that sort of thing I was dealing with.
So-
Maya's at the airport.
yeah, she's getting a friend from the airport.
Oh,
So I'm sending you lots of love,
yeah,
Maya.
stay safe, Joe. Yeah, sending you love too, Maya. Who no one wants to go to the airport when it's like crazy.
Well, I want to know what kind of fools are going to are flying
To
over
Tromsø?
there in the
To
middle
the
of
Northern Norway. Everybody goes to the Northern Norway now because they have the aurora, the Northern Lights.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
pitch black there. They don't have daylight there.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're coming now. I can't remember. It's pitch black there all day long. So they have the aurora, and they have a beautiful light called the blue hour. And that kind of light you can't get anywhere else but in the Northern
Yeah,
Norway.
it's magical, isn't it? It really is.
It's mystical. The blue light hour. You have to see it to believe it. It's
Yeah.
People
it's
usually either go to Iceland or Norway for that, for the
Yep.
full aurora.
yep.
I do have Iceland on my bucket list. There's some handsome, strong men that lives over there.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they are.
Is that why Trump has Greenland on his bucket list? He's looking for a he's looking for a handsome, burly.
Yeah, but he likes him younger. You know that.
I know. So disgusting.
Yeah.
That pig.
I can reveal something I've been watching the last week, and I've been watching a lot of show on the Epstein files.
Yes, I was just going to bring up the Epstein files too, because something was revealed to me just this morning that was a big breakthrough on the Epstein files. Do you realize the White House composed a memo announcing Epstein's death, and they composed it a day before he died?
I heard, and I'm like,
Posted a day before he died. He apparently died on the 10th. On the 9th, they were already writing up the press report to announce it. They just left out one small detail. It was just one minor change they had to update. But how did they know before he committed suicide? He didn't commit suicide. They erased a good hour or so of his tape. There was a man in an orange jumpsuit. The noose is missing. There's so many problems with that situation. And then I've heard a mortician look at the photos and say, that's not the picture of a man that's dead. That's the picture of a man posed. He's not. So maybe he's not even dead, guys.
Have you seen the photo of him in Israel? It's supposed to be him. And they have a picture of him walking the streets in Israel. I'm not sure if it's real or AI.
Well, according to that mortician, those post-mortem photos, that is not a dead body. That is not a dead person.
I'm not sure. He has a lot of money, or he had a lot of money, or
A lot of friends, yeah.
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 It's not as part of priced as Elvis is working in a fish shop in Memphis, was it?
Say that again.
Remember that song? Something about Elvis working in a fish shop in Memphis.
Oh, yeah, and there was like sightings of him in Canada and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm not sure.
Amy's here. Hey, Amy.
Amy.
She's driven by his apartment and she is saying, "Where are the arrests?" I know, right? His
Yeah.
name is mentioned, or Trump's name is mentioned in the Epstein files more than Harry Potter's named in the whole entirety of the Harry Potter series. That's how often he's in those files.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I find it extremely upsetting just to go through the files in all the streams, and I've been watching an interview with a woman that's been one of the Miss Universe or whatever it was that Trump was having his Trump thing. Mentioned the pattern that Trump was having, and I'm like, I need to take a break.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot. It's
so horrible and upsetting. Like, Cricket knows how sensitive I am and how I was stressed out about some things.
No.
So he would refrain from even telling me. He's like, "Don't watch this." And he would give me a brief synopsis so that I wouldn't go watch it because he knows how upsetting it is for me.
Yeah, and it wasn't Virginia Giuffre interview I saw. It was a new one from a woman in Switzerland, or she was now an elderly woman, I think, or maybe in my age, I don't know. But it was so upsetting to listen to her voice and what she'd been telling, and I'm like, oh my god. So yeah. And we need to get all the files. We need to get all the files.
Well, and then not only the fact that all this occurred, but then the level of cover-up and corruption involved to hide this, and how they placated survivors by doing these interviews and then hid all the information from those interviews.
Yeah. And the Epstein file has now revealed things in Norway. So it's they doing research on people here in Norway now. So I'm like, yeah, good for you.
Well, and some of the things that they released, they're now trying to take back. And it's like, too late. We've all seen it. People have made copies. So it just points out those areas they want taken out, just makes them stand out more, makes people want to check them even more,
Yep.
And we technically don't even need the files. The women have talked.
Yeah.
But for some reason people think we need the files when we could just listen to the victims.
Yeah, we should have listened to Anita Hill. When Anita Hill spoke out, why don't we listen to women victims?
What else is going on besides the Epstein files? What's practically going on right here, right now?
I know.
I doubt he was the only fellow up to shenanigans.
Yeah. And you wonder why women would choose the bear over the guy. They say if you're alone in the woods, there was a survey done. If you were alone in the woods and you were being approached by a man or a bear, which would you fear more, and which one would you choose? And
I choose the bear.
Vast majority of women all said the bear, because the bear is predictable. The man is unpredictable.
Yeah. I would choose the bear every day.
Yeah, there was a video done where people asked fathers of girls the same question, and most of them didn't take a full second before they said bear.
Yeah.
Scary.
That should tell you a lot.
Bear's natural inclination is to flee you. Man's inclination is undetermined.
Yep.
I mean,
to get what he can, I think, isn't it?
Say that again.
Man's instinct is to get what he can, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the bear might be hungry, but at least he's gonna kill you for survival and
Yeah.
not for
Yep.
blood sport.
Just for fun. Just for the
Yeah.
being a girl.
Well, unless
Yeah,
you
well-
threaten the bear, would probably leave you be.
Exactly. The bear's far more likely to leave you be.
Yep. But the guy who's getting like police report, or they doing this digging in him after the Epstein files, something clicked in me, because I know your orange guy has been reading the Epstein file, because he found his name in there, and he was like, "Oh, Prime Minister of Norway gives out the Peace Prize." He got the crosses mixed in the Epstein file, because one of the guys who's been texting Jeffrey Epstein, he's a former Prime Minister of Norway, and he got us selected to be in the Peace Committee years ago. But it's been said now that he's been getting money from Epstein, so I think the orange guy has been reading the Epstein file.
Yeah, Melania was one of Epstein's girls.
Yep, she was.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
I understand why a lot of people don't want to talk about these files and the victims and the men that were there, because a lot of powerful men were there and a lot of men in decision positions. So
Yeah.
that kind of would beat the narrative of most guys are good guys.
Exactly.
Yep.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
So that's why I need a break sometimes and just watch my goats in
It's
hats
overwhelming.
running and see beautiful lambs getting birth to this world, or the goats get the kidding, and it's so beautiful to watch.
Yeah. And
Well,
knitting.
I need that break.
And knitting. Knitting's my break.
Knitting I do every all hours of the day, so yeah, but just to watch a couple of birth or lambs getting birth or whatever, goats in hats running down the street. Oh, they're so beautiful. So, yeah, animals give me peace. I
Yeah.
found out.
And the
So-
way we mistreat some of them. Oh my god. Okay, let's not look at the ugly side of life.
No,
Let's focus on how
just
adorable they are.
the beautiful one.
Yeah.
That's why
You're not
I
more good than bad in the
pictures
world.
like this on walks.
Oh my,
Here, let's
that
show you.
looks cold. That looks cold.
Ooh, that's so
Whoa.
Oh, that is when it melts. It used to
Yeah.
be colder.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
but
nice
it's still
summer.
cold.
Hey,
Still cold.
it's still cold. We still have ice in parts of the lake, but the ice is melting. And you have these really cool effects now where the ice is on top of
breaks.
each other. And there's
Pretty.
water on top of it, so it's really cool right now.
Yeah, I love it.
Listening. So, Carrie Ann, you asked about my knitting. I'll show it. Is it still the sweater? This is still the Malabrigo. I just was working on everyone else's stuff, and I wanted to get this done so I could wear it before it got warm. And here it is already warm here, and I haven't finished it. So thought I should pick it up and work on it, at least finish one project. So I still haven't finished my own sweater.
You're one stitch closer to getting it finished now than I think.
That is so true.
Yeah.
Maya hasn't
Maya.
painted in over a month. Maya, you need to be painting. That's so therapeutic. Now's the time we need more painting and more knitting.
We need the artistic people.
Amy's saying the big thing now is that many countries are in a population crisis way below replacement levels. It's because the men are shit. Not all of them, not Big Chief, not Peter. I'm not saying all guys. I'm just saying these MAGA thumpers that are pushing, what do you call it? Toxic masculinity and trying to take away women's voting rights and blah, blah, blah. Where the women are fed up. The women are over it. The women are like, you know what? I'm better off alone. I can support myself. I don't need a man. So if the men stepped up their game and were kinder instead of just overruling us, then maybe there would be more population. But yeah, people.
Well, I'm all for a population decline. I think there's too many humans in this planet.
See,
I
I'm
think
on the
less
same
humans will
page.
give animals a chance to survive.
I'm on the same page with you. Let's let nature have its
Yeah.
comeback. I agree with you, Irish, but I get a lot of feedback from people like, no, we need people to run all the industries. And it's like, do we?
You
We
don't.
didn't have all those people to run those industries a couple hundred years ago. And
A lot of a crocodile or an alligator went to the shoe factory.
yeah, exactly. And we still were thriving then. So I don't think we need as many people as they are saying. It's just that is what lines the pockets of big industries. So that's what the agenda of big industry is pushing. Hey, Rika's here. Hi, Rika.
Ah, Rika.
Maya's been working on music software. She's having an ADHD deep dive into that. Yeah,
Oh,
Maya sent me a sneak sample of some of the things she's working on. It is gorgeous. I can't wait for you to complete it and release it. I won't give away any of it, but it's just really amazing.
Maya is amazing.
Yeah, Maya's a very talented, loving person.
I like that people that don't have the full range of musical talent can make up for what they don't have and still make the music.
Yeah. Like me.
Yeah, I never learned the violin and I don't intend to, so I can make up a violin if I want to.
Yeah.
My neighbor
have a
down the
dog.
street.
No.
My neighbor down the street. I think it's like 5 houses down the street. This last summer, they have 2 kids, 1 girl and 1 boy. One of the kids started doing a trumpet.
Oh no.
And I was sitting outside and I was like,
be the worst for a
I
neighbor.
was sitting outside and I was like, what's that awful sound? And I was like, oh my god, isn't that all one of the kids are doing the trumpet? So probably they get better or just don't go along with it. I'm not sure. But I will support them if they come. I will support them every day. And I will say they sound like heavenly music every day. And I will go inside and I will say, I lied my ass off because I'm a terrible liar. So I have to make up my mind before. So yeah.
That's so sweet. Mariah said, thank goodness she has Rika as a mentor.
Rika is so good. Oh,
Yeah.
and Joe?
That's the first time I learned that.
Have you heard
everything
Joe?
herself.
Yeah, she does everything. She's like amazeballs. But have you heard Joe's latest? For
I haven't
Amir? Oh, I love it. I'm like, it's my new favorite song from Joe.
Oh, nice. Well, I
Oh,
love the
it's
one she did
cool.
for me for my morning show. I just couldn't get the vibe right. It wasn't what I wanted at all. I had something very specific in mind, and Joe nailed it. She did a great job.
She did a great job at yours. But
Yeah.
the Amir one?
Yeah, I haven't
Holy.
heard that one yet. I've just been so busy over the
Oh,
last.
you need to hear that. I was speechless the first time I heard it, and I was like, okay, I need to hear this one again.
Aw,
And I was
nice.
like, oh shit, she made this one.
She
Oh.
said, "Thanks, Monica. Amir loves it."
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, it
Joey
was.
is really good with it. Like, I had this poem in my head last year, or the year before that, actually. By now, it's still weird that it's 2026 already. And
Yeah.
she sent me the poem. I'm gonna make music of it, and
Uh-huh.
with the mood of that I captured in the poem, it was one of those summer thunderstorms. You know,
Oh,
those
nice.
really thumpy ones, the purple sky and everything.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
Suno, it wasn't bad, but Suno initially gave it a soft voice, and it just didn't fit with the slightly opera but also metal vibe of the storm. So I sent her. I don't know if you know Nightwish, but she's also a trained opera singer, the singer of Nightwish. So I sent her one of hers that she did alone, and she nailed it. And Suno just put out 3 versions that are absolutely perfect in their own way, and each one has one element that makes it absolutely amazing.
Yeah, you
Joey.
know, I do AI music from time to time, and I had tried several times myself to get the right song, and I just couldn't get it right. So Joe's like, "I'll give it a go," and I was like, "I don't know if you can achieve what exactly I'm looking for, because I'm looking for something so specific, and I might just go instrumental." But she totally nailed it. She did a great job.
Just how to prompt Suno into doing the right thing.
Yeah, well, and sometimes that takes several efforts before you get it right. It can take a lot of attempts before you can get exactly what you're looking for. And I had just given up. I was tired of it. But speaking of Germany and opera, did you see that there's a German opera starring King Shit Show, the Orange Shit Show? Apparently, Trump was very pissed off about that. Do you know anything about that?
No,
I read about it. I think it's the Hanover Opera House, if I remember correctly. And
I'm not sure
yeah,
the soundtrack, though.
Trump was pissed about it, and apparently Trump's also pissed. One of our satire shows really leaned into him.
Yeah, I love it.
So yeah, they have a whole opera about crybaby Trump.
Hey,
The
Dusty.
cool thing is his family is
It is
very
a
much in
Dusty
Germany.
tile. It is Dusty. It is one of yours. Isn't it beautiful? It looks great on Irish.
Does, doesn't it? Makes me look very pretty.
Yeah, it does. I love it. I love it with that shirt underneath too. You found a good pairing for it.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a commercial from Dusty. Dusty is proud sponsor of the Knitting Stream.
Is your protest gray, drab, and sad? Well, you can do better. Come on into Dusty's Soda Dispenser's tie-dye shop today. Find everything that your protest needs to bring it to life. Make it bright, fun, and more eye-catching. You can rev it up to 10x and get some movement in your feet. You can be a happy protester. Just pop into Dusty's Soda Dispenser's shop on his channel today. There you will find all you need to protest Scientology. With vigor and glee, we can turn that frown upside down. Dusty's has sizes from XXX small to 6X large, all at reasonable prices. Don't miss! Come on in to Dusty's today while supplies last.
We love Dusty. He's the nicest guy. He's the nicest guy on YouTube, guys.
I'm thinking of trying ice dyeing with snow if I have snow when we get warmer weather. But there's not a point doing it now because it's below freezing, so this ice won't melt. But if we get really warm weather closer to Easter, I'm thinking of trying ice dyeing with snow. So
I'm just glancing through chat. Sorry, I'm being quiet. There's just so much to keep up with.
I did see this TikTok the other day,
Oh,
and
yeah?
it was a guy who was learning Norwegian, and he was in Norway for visit, just on holidays or something. And he said that it was one thing that shocked him, really shocked him, and it was a saying that we have in Norway. And when he was talking about it, I couldn't understand what he was talking about because he was like, I thought that girl was choking when she said it. And in Norway we say, and it's like we talk when we drew our breath.
Mm-hmm.
We talk on the in breath and on the out breath. And
Oh,
he was like, it's a typical Norwegian thing to do. And it means so much. Just one saying is like, yeah, yeah.
interesting.
So I was like sitting watching that thing, and I was like, am I doing that? And I was like, oh shit, I'm doing it. But isn't anybody else doing it? Is this a Norwegian thing?
I think it is.
Apparently, sometimes you need to hear others, hear your language, and react to it to understand what it really sounds like.
Yeah. I'm like shocked. We Norwegians look strange. I know. We're strange people.
Say that with pride, though. Strange is good.
Hey, you are resilient people. You pretty much lived in the snow for most of the year.
Yeah. For Maya.
Or at least the cold.
I was out blowing snow yesterday. I was shoveling snow yesterday. It was snowing like crazy here. So it's like this much snow now. So I'm like, yeah. I'm not supposed to go out driving tomorrow. So I'm like, can I put it off? No, I can't. I have to go to the store. I need to buy some more food. But yeah.
In one of the last days, and we already have a Volvo, like an older Volvo that really is made for snow. And the ice layer on the front windshield was so thick, my brother couldn't get it off. So he was essentially driving with the window open on the side so he could drive until the ice was done, because there was no way of getting the ice layer off enough that he could see through the one front windshield without coming really late into work.
If he was in Norway and he got stopped by the police, he get a fine like it burns in your pocket.
We
I
did
promise.
sacrifice the vodka for it.
Okay.
Like he was like, "Do you need it today? Because I need to at least release some of it."
Yeah, that could work. CD cover works. CD covers, sealing dies of the front wheel. Perfect every time.
Yep.
CD cover.
It just dawns on me. Why is Hey Carrie Ann in the chat and not on here? I sent you the link, Hey Carrie Ann. You just didn't want to come on today? Or did you not get the link? curious. Maybe she just was busy today.
Yeah, because in some languages, if you grew up with a certain language, your vocal cords adapted to it. So that's the reason a lot of people can't do the CH sound that never learned German, because your vocal cords just didn't grow up with it.
Yep. And that's why you have the rolling R. Brrr.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Does
that sounds
anyone
like
just
it.
want to see
Do it
what
again.
it looks like if Emma was in the snow?
Brrr. Can't you roll the R?
Oh, not like that. Oh,
More
that's
of a
cool.
Bavarian thing. Like the rolling R's are more of a Bavarian thing. We can do it up here, but it's not as
Rulla på öronen.
Bavarians.
I can't talk in English and roll the R. Maybe I can. The R. But I can talk in Norwegian and roll the R. Rulla på öronen. But I can do the R. I know not everybody can do that. But it's so funny when people try to do the the R. They can't do it.
Yeah, that
And if
makes
it's-
sense only because the Hebrew and the Yiddish is essentially a very CH sound language.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. If you look at Yiddish and German from the
Yeah,
time
they're
era,
similar.
it's pretty
There's
similar.
so many similar names. Yeah, I know. But
Carrie Ann says she's in the family room knitting, and hubby is in here with me watching TV. That's all. I'd love to be there with y'all, but sort of hanging parallel play with hubby. Don't want to talk over his TV. Well, that's good. That's a good excuse. You're spending quality time with the mister.
I
Yeah.
love that.
That has the CH sound too. And
Yeah, I got
Oh,
kicked out because I went through.
there's different CH sounds, like even between the languages that have the CH sound, because they came from a similar region originally. The CH sound has evolved.
Yeah.
I have
But
a
the
friend
Norwegian,
that moved to Tyrolia when she was like 4 years old, and Tyrolia has a really hard CH that usually people don't get if they didn't grow up there. She can do the hard CH. The ones that sometimes grew up there can't do it as well, and it's a very guttural CH actually.
yeah. I Norwegian and German isn't that far away from each other, so
Yeah.
yeah.
The Norwegian usually is a bit, you don't really have the CK as much as the K just.
We have it's just kjole. So yeah, we have that one, but we have in the Norwegian language is evolving now, so there are lots of young people that can say the sound, and it's SKJ. So and a K and a J. So kjole is like a dress. So kjole is kjole. So this and a shot kino. So the pronunciation is like evolving, they say, because they can't. There's so many people that can hear they're saying it wrong anymore. So yeah, I can say it, but yeah, I'm not like everybody else. So that's me.
Did you guys see I finished my stocking? I don't think Mark's seen it. Irish
I
loves it because I sent it to them.
It's beautiful.
You mean the one you
So
posted?
good.
Yeah. You guys saw it then.
Showed up some.
I feel like I
somewhere.
should show it just because it's like I was working on it on the knitting stream and it's knitting. I'm just gonna show it, but I don't have it anymore. I mailed it out, but I can go to my post.
You did such a good job on that too, Antic.
Thank you. I
Good
was
job.
really happy with it. So I'm gonna go to my page here. Come on. Go to my page. Go to my post. Is it sharing the screen? Can you guys see it?
Yeah, there it is.
Come on. I guess it's as open as it's going to get.
Maya, you have a point here.
Do you like it? It looks very Norwegian.
Oh, it's
That
beautiful.
is gorgeous.
Thank you. I'm happy with
But
it.
have
Really pleased.
you seen the official clothing for the American team in the Olympics?
No.
You have to go watch that because it's similar to your stocking.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they stole everything from the Norwegians, so yeah.
Well, they tend to do that when they do it in different countries. Like when they did the Iceland Olympics in Reykjavik, they did the what is that Icelandic sweater called? They did a version of that.
Yeah, Iceland sweater.
Mm-hmm. And then they did a Norwegian sweater for the last time they were in Norway too. It was really
Yeah,
lovely.
but that was in Trondheim, but that's not the Olympics. That's just the World Cup. But the Olympic sweater, go watch it. Your stars are on it.
Well, I can find it.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love it. But they
American
were like,
ski team Norwegian sweater. I'll type. See.
I don't know Norwegian sweater. It's supposed to be the American kind of something.
Yeah, they have a pretty big fascination in some parts of the world with the Scandinavian area because you guys are really, really white.
Yeah, I know. Look at me. I look like I do my skincare with the bleach.
Yeah.
It's not like it's the sun outside that's not showing itself. It's the bleach. Yeah.
And you have a higher amount of really blonde people, like the flaxseed blonde,
Yeah.
that kind of is a fascination for racists.
Yeah.
So
We have
they
that one
have
too.
to adopt the culture.
Let's see. Ugh, go away. Oh, look how cute.
Yeah, they're really cute.
Is that white or cream coloured, are they?
A cream color is so beautiful.
Oh, practical though.
Mm.
One sip of coffee and I'd have it destroyed.
Yep.
It's not letting
Just
me.
go outside and it's dirty. So yeah.
Or darker colours that will hide the stains.
But it isn't that one. It's a sweater. This is just from the opening ceremony.
Yeah, I wish they had a close up of the image itself. And it wouldn't let me zoom in on it for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, it isn't the one that's just the jacket. It's not that one.
Yeah, I want to see the other. Let's see. Go back.
Ralph Lauren knit sweaters. I'd say that cost a pretty penny.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Let's see if I can find it.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah. Here it is.
Yeah.
I
That
like
is-
that apart from the stupid flag in the middle, but apart from that, it's a lovely sweater.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't.
So you
the,
now
flag,
you
the American flag doesn't really go with the style, though. It kind of looks out of place.
Yeah, it does. It's
Kind of looks like a child drew on your sweater on you.
yeah, it's
It's
it's a little jarring. It's not quite cohesive, but if you ignore that part, just put your finger over that part.
I ignore that part, and it's a fantastic design.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect, Monica.
But,
That's what I was doing in real life. I was putting my finger over it.
so it's Ralph Lauren who designed it,
Yeah.
and it's designed to picture the American spirit or something of the American.
So is this to depict America then with cultural appropriation then steal another country's culture?
Yeah.
if they do like to appropriate the Scandinavian cultures for some reason.
So I saw this TikTok, and it was a woman who was like, let's go over the pattern. This portion is called Marius' sweater. Here's the pattern. Here's the woman who designed it. She's Norwegian. And here you have the Selbu. Here's the pattern. Here's the woman who designed it. She's Norwegian. And then she got even further back, and she was like, the Selbu isn't really Norwegian. That pattern is like all over the world. So we can't make that completely Norwegian. So I'm like, yeah, that's true. But Marius is Marius, so. And
So
it's
some
really
of
difficult
you
to
just don't wear clothes that can get dirty when you eat.
I
I thought you
like-
were going to say don't wear clothes when you eat. I thought that
And
was where you were
that's-
going with that.
that's
There's some logic to that, yeah.
if the food isn't really hot, it's no problem just eating without the.
Oh yes,
The clothes,
that's true. That's true, Monica. Yeah.
Al
But
Yeah.
fresco.
you need clothes there as protection.
So if the food is really hot, it might be a problem. But yeah,
Yeah, I got splashed on my belly last night making the curd burn myself through my clothes. I was wearing my tie-dye dress yesterday.
oh,
Yeah, and got splashed by boiling water on my stomach.
Mm.
Because, you know,
That
your
was it.
stomach is right at stove height.
yep.
Yep.
I know. I'm so small, so
Yeah,
my-
it's a little higher up on you.
yeah. I'm
That
not that high.
That's
That
funny.
is always an unfortunate situation. Like one time I made tea, and for some reason the drop got up to my left and
Oh.
hit right there. It
Ouch.
was very uncomfortable for 2
Very
days.
sensitive area.
You're not supposed to have. You're not supposed to have tea there.
Exactly, and the tea was very much below me and just straight up hit that part, nothing else. And I was like, seriously, Lipley,
Oh god damn! That one would hurt. Yeah.
yeah, it was very, very uncomfortable, and it turned out all right, but it wasn't exactly 2 fun days, and I didn't wear anything tight.
Nah, but you didn't. I bet you didn't.
So yeah,
I haven't
Be
burned
careful.
myself. I did my pie, but that's a third degree burn, so that doesn't count. But I did. That's a little bit far away, so yeah. But
Yeah.
I have a black belt in burning myself. So
Yeah, you're a chef. So yeah.
I was watching my arm when I was getting out of the shower today, and I was like, oh, I have a scar here. What's that from? Oh, I burned myself, and I was like, oh shit, I have another scar. Oh shit, there's okay. So I burned myself a couple of times here. Okay, next one.
Yeah, most professional chefs have several burns all over their forearms.
Oh yeah, and I have my tie too. So yeah,
It's an occupational hazard.
it's that's. I won't recommend it. So
Ouch! Maya.
Ooh, no.
oh,
No. That's terrible.
oh no,
No.
oh. Okay. Oh, that's worse. I could take a burn, but not a chili.
Yeah,
No,
that area and chili don't mix.
no, they don't mix. They
No,
don't
'cause
mix.
imagine like when you get chili pepper in your eye, imagine that times 10.
Ah,
I'd imagine it's a billion times worse. At least your eye is used to foreign objects going in there.
Yeah, at least you'll cry.
yeah. Oh,
Also, how do you explain that to a doctor?
Oh, yeah.
They've
How
gotta
can
sing
you-
that- They've got to sing American Idiot. I mean, it's only appropriate.
I don't know. What do
Yeah.
you do? Grab a bag of frozen peas.
Yeah, a frozen peas would do well here. Yeah, but it kind of reminds me of the. I did see a really good like protest the other day.
What did you
I'm
say?
not. I saw a protest.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was a really cool one because it was like it has red. You know, there's the street you're walking on, and then it was like to the right.
Mm-hmm.
They were throwing dildos at the ice.
What the heck? What kind of protest was this? Just
It was an anti-ice protest, and they were throwing
Cool.
dildos at the ice cars, and they were shouting,
you need
"Eat
to
dicks."
get video next time and send me shit like that. I will post
I
it. Or you should post it.
no, I'm not posting. I was
Next
laughing
time I
my
want
ass off.
video footage of that, babe. I will post that for sure.
I saw it on Instagram, but they were throwing
I will
dicks.
feature
and-
that on
and the
my
cops-
morning show.
The cops showed up. And
Oh,
I
so
said,
you saw it on Instagram. It wasn't something you saw. Well,
No,
send me the
I-
link. Send me the
I
link.
can-
I'll feature it on tomorrow's show. I swear.
I can see it if I find it back.
yeah,
But
find
I was
it.
like, I was laughing my ass off so hard when I saw that clip, and I was like, because this guy has been in Minnesota for a couple of weeks, and I actually saw one of his live show on Instagram, and I saw Jessica on it. So I was like, oh my god, that's Jessica! So I was like really fanning out, but you did. Oh my god, Maya saw the dildo protest, but the cops showed up and was supposed to supervise this protest when they were throwing dicks and shouting "eat dicks."
Was that against the law, though? Is that breaking any laws?
I'm not sure what kind of laws they were breaking or if they were breaking laws, but it was hilarious. And at the car door, on the passenger side of the cop car,
Cricket,
one
I
of the
never
dildos.
thought that would be words coming out of your mouth to me. What the
but the cop car,
oh my
one
God.
of the dildos stuck to the door, and it was like, oh my god, it's so funny, it's so funny. I promise you, it's hilarious. So that's the best protest I've ever seen in my whole life.
I love
I'm intrigued. Did they have to collect them all up in evidence bags?
Ice fishing, that's funny. Yeah, the evidence bags for that. Oh my gosh, Irish, that's funny.
Yeah, it would be. Oh my, it was so cool. So yeah, but Cricket posted the link, so yep.
Oh, that's too funny.
Apparently, ICE told people that put the Mexico flags on them that they shouldn't do it because they might be stopped if they keep doing it. And that's always the funniest part to me. These people know what they're doing. They want to waste your time. You're assuming they're not doing it intently.
I might have to get a Mexican flag, guys.
Yep. We might
And I love
need
it when
more
people that look like white as snow do the things to troll the people that want the white people on their side.
Yep. No, I was, and I did see this clip that it was this young boy, or young. He was probably in his mid-20s, but he was in a full gas mask, and he had a red hat on him, and he had a leaf blower, and every tear gas spray he blew the tear gas straight at the cops, and he threw the right at them. So I was like, leaf blowers.
Yeah.
Why haven't anybody? It's genius.
Apparently, that's
blower.
a trick they stole from a 2020 protest against something where people use leaf blowers.
I'm like, genius. They figured that one out. It's like, should get a star in heaven named after him or something. Oh my.
That just sounds like something, though, that's surely illegal to do.
Everything funny is illegal.
I mean, technically, he's just using a leaf blower.
Yeah.
That they put that they use tear gas on someone they don't have the right to use tear gas on.
Yeah.
Is their problem if it hits them back?
I'm sure it's not legal, but still hilarious.
Everything is illegal in Norway, so yeah.
Trying to find my tape.
The dildo?
That would make sense, Cricket, that it was the Black Lives Matter movement.
Probably. That would make sense, yeah. Yeah, it was. I was like, it was like revolutionary, like leaf blower. Of course, leaf blower. Oh. So.
Trying to get this to stay better. It's just barely hanging on there.
You need more tape.
I can't find my duct tape.
Oh,
so I just have masking tape, and the masking tape stretches.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it's not sufficient. I don't know. Oh, here's the masking tape at least. So put more masking tape on. Maybe I'll tape over the screen. Try it this way. It's a little better.
Yeah, it's better now. I think.
Best antics. You're doing a touch of MacGyver there. I'm impressed.
Yeah. You need a red Swiss knife.
I threw this away. It's so broken, and then I realized, oh no, I still need it, even though it's broken. So I've just been taping the hell out of it.
Yeah, chewing gum is handy as well, isn't it? Isn't that what you use a lot?
Maybe I need to get some of the earthquake putty.
Oh, that would be a good idea, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I was afraid the tape on the touch screen would F things up, but it seems to be okay. And I think I have to decrease now. So let's figure this out. Yes.
Oh,
Should-
you're doing a decrease.
Decrease the last row, I think.
Yeah. You're getting there, Antics. You're getting there. You one stitch closer to finish it now.
Yeah, I should have decreased the last row. So let me go back to the one before the stitch marker and decrease that. I'm talking to myself, but I'm not really because you guys are like, what? Huh? All right.
No, I know what you're doing.
Apparently, Heather, it takes about 6 minutes of an interview without a background check to get hired.
Yeah.
Are you a racist? Do you love Donald Trump? You're hired.
Oh. Bleh. I wouldn't get hired anywhere then.
No.
No. Thank God. I would
But
show
Donald
up with my red hat.
The interview took 6 minutes. There was no background check, nothing, and she was hired.
Crazy. That's crazy because it can take months to get a background check and they're not even doing background checks. Come on now.
Yeah, they didn't even send her the thing. Have you ever been convicted for DV or anything? It's like, what are you?
I don't know what the hell I'm doing here.
That would have me wondering then what X-rated activities was she doing for them in those 6 minutes of an interview?
X-rated? Was it really? Oh. Yeah. But Maya did something little more MacGyver than you, Antics.
I'm focusing because I'm dropping stitches, but I'll look at chat in a second. Sorry.
No, don't look at the chat. Fix your stitches. I can read it for you.
Okay, cool. You can put chat up.
Can
I
put
made
that on?
you
Oh, Paige,
yeah, see? You've
did I
got
do it
power
now?
now. I made her official co-host on
I
Streamer.
put it up. I did that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
You got power.
wow.
babe.
Maya fixed her bra with toilet paper and super glue. How did you do
Toilet
that,
paper
Maya?
and super glue. How the heck?
You might
Uh,
have to make a tutorial on that.
Yeah, you're a
yeah, I
genius.
think so. Cause I haven't done that. No, I haven't done that.
That should be
I
on like
don't know that
Ripley's
I'm-
Beyond Belief or something.
Mm-hmm. That is technology we may need to know because
Yeah.
who likes
Yeah,
giving up a good fitting bra just because
That's
something
girl
broke?
power.
Those
That
hella expensive.
Yeah, and some of them are so freaking painful when a bra starts to go bad. Oh my god. I've got bruises on me from wearing a bad bra the other day at raw spots and a big black bruise under both of my arms from a bra.
on
that
your
was
arms. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a pain.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, if I get a real problem with my bra, I'm like, I'm taking a break from the bra thing. I don't want to use the.
Yeah, I'm wearing a sports bra today, so I don't have anything rubbing where the bruises
Yeah.
are.
But if I just leave the bra, I get a headache. So I'm like, yeah,
If you don't wear a bra, you get a headache.
yeah.
Yeah, because it pulls on your back and shoulders, and then that pulls on your neck and it gives you a headache. Yep.
Yep. So I'm like, okay, shoot me.
Yeah.
Super glue and toilet paper makes the
Oh, sorry.
toilet paper crazy strong. It's insane. Yeah. I can.
Oh, yeah, I can let you do it. All right, you do it. You're co-host. Monica.
No. I'm just sitting here, like trying to imagine the bra with the toilet paper.
Yeah,
I
like
haven't
a
worn a bra in years. I've
strap?
switched to the sports tops.
I quit the bras too. I'm wearing sports stuff. I can't do it anymore.
Well, I'm just wearing a sports bra today.
I pretty
So
much
much
gave up the traditional bras years ago and have a lot of those types now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
yep. Mine too.
they're much more
It-
comfortable.
Still,
So
Well, I
much
had a
more
doctor's
But
appointment
whatever.
and I wanted to look cute, so I wore an underwire bra to the doctor.
Oh, my
That
doctor is a
one
woman,
actually
so it
looks
doesn't matter.
cute. It's actually lacy.
Well,
and
he was going to be lifting up my
Ah.
shirt and such, so I wanted to.
Lifting up your
Someone else
skirts.
with
Excuse
your
me,
doctor.
ma'am.
What?
Lifting up your skirts. Excuse me, ma'am.
Shirt. My shirt. He was lifting up my shirt.
Looking at your dicks.
Listening to my heart.
Okay, then it's okay. Listening to your heart. Is he flirting?
It
Is
was
he
my
good looking?
doctor. My doctor.
I have a
don't
female
want to
doctor.
talk
so I'm okay.
about this anymore. You guys are embarrassing me.
Oh, no, it's okay. I have a female doctor. She's like, can I take your blood pressure? Okay. We can probably take it 2 or 3 times because I know you're nervous. And I'm like, it's okay, you can take it once. And she's like, yeah, we take it 2. And she's like, deep breath. And I'm like, she was like, yeah, it's okay. You don't need to take it any more than once. Every time she says that, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, those
Well.
are torture devices, which is why I threw them out. Like, they didn't fit anyway anymore because my boobs grew. Rudely enough, they decided to grow after I was stacked up on bras. So I decided to tell them, you're not growing anymore. I don't give a fuck what you want. I'm investing in tents now. We're not doing a breast reduction and you're not growing anymore. I'm not doing this again.
Yeah.
Maya has an excellent point. She says she likes her titties above her waistline, so she loves the underwire. I love underwire bras too, Maya. I used to always even sleep in them. I don't anymore. I don't sleep in them anymore. Well, hardly ever do I sleep in them anymore.
I can tell you a secret about
I
my
always
kids.
sleep in a bra. It's so uncomfortable for me not to have my breasts supported.
I can tell you a secret.
Embarrassed, guys.
I can tell you a secret about my tits. When I was younger, I was so skinny. I was like running zigzag in the shower just to get hit by the one of the bras.
Right.
So I was really skinny, like not healthy skinny, and I didn't have any tits. It looked like Denmark, totally flat. Lying on my back is like I don't have any tits. They're flat. Okay, maybe a little raisin. Yeah.
Yeah. Even when I was
So-
skinny, I had big tits. So.
I didn't have big tits. I was
So it
flat.
hurts when you sleep on your side and you don't have a bra and you have big tits. So I always wear a bra.
No, it doesn't.
It
doesn't,
does.
But
if you have sensitive
when
boobs, if you have sensitive boobs, it does.
yeah, you need sensitive. But when I got my thyroid problem, I gained weight, and all of a sudden, I got tits, and I got a cleavage, and the tits started growing, and I was like, oh, I got tits. I
Well,
was
this
like,
should
in
have
the
been
room.
named Naughty Knitters today.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't give a blooming F about anything. I have a pair. It's amazing. I have a pair. But because I was a bit older when I got them, and I already was a chef, I had a lot of muscles in my breast area. So they were like real hard melons. So I didn't need my bra. But my problem was
It was just more comfortable for me to sleep in a bra than it was without one.
no, I didn't need it. But they
I didn't need
stop
it. It was
growing.
just more comfortable.
But I didn't stop. They didn't stop growing, so they got a little bit too big. So now
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, if I'm going to do something, I need to wear a sports bra, or else I get a migraine. So yeah, lucky me. But I still love them.
See, Jennifer's on
Honestly-
my team. She gets it. Maya and me and Jennifer are underwire bra girls.
I can go,
I'm
like-
coming up with this one. This is a sports bra, and I
Oh, that
kind of
looks like a
verified
sturdy
myself with the
sports
size
bra,
of my breasts in that one because it sits perfectly.
Yeah, that looks like a good sports bra. I love the color
Mm.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a nice color collection, and it's actually the athletic brand of Triumph.
Oh.
Really good brand. It is
Yeah,
kind
grand.
of expensive. I got it for I think 20% off.
Yeah, they're
And
expensive.
it's worth it,
Cool.
and it's actually somewhat nice looking for a sports bra in that size.
Yeah. We
It's
love
not
it.
beige.
I was already a C cup when I was 12, so
Oh, I wasn't.
yep. So even when I was still growing and small, I had a C cup.
Oh. I was so flat that I was seeing a plastic surgeon when I was like 23 or something, and he was like, "Oh, you have this beautiful breast with so much muscle, so it's going to be such a good result if you take silicone." I was like, "Yeah, how much is it now?" He was like, "Shit lot of money," and I was like, "I'm a chef. I'm not paid that much," so I didn't get them. And then I got problems with my thyroid, and I got tits anyway. So
Yeah, I
I'm
was
happy.
always jealous of my friend that had like A cups through high school. It's like, no, you're luckier. You're better off.
No, I got a double A because it was so small. I didn't get dresses that fitted me.
She's
'cause
even a
that-
C cup now, even after having a kid. I think she's still only like a B.
oh,
That sounds nice.
I
It's a
know,
nice
doesn't it?
Clothes.
Yeah, clothes fit you better. Yeah, it's much easier for shopping. She can go without a bra.
Oh, apparently I'm a 38C in US sizes.
There you go.
cool. I don't
Imagine
know.
those on a 12-year-old.
I feel like we owe Cricket an apology.
I know. I was thinking the same thing about Brian Lucas.
Brian probably is enjoying the conversation.
I think Brian probably left. He probably left screaming a half an hour ago.
Brian enjoys those.
First we talk about flying dildos, and now we're talking about tits. Oh my
Well,
god!
and
poor
we
guy.
talked about the whole chili pepper.
chili
tampon.
pepper incident. Yeah. So poor guys. I'm sorry, guys. We love you.
You know, that's what they get for coming into a knitting stream.
Yeah.
Be a spicy bunch.
Almost.
Literally, today we were spicy. Literally.
I'm
Right?
always spicy. I'm a chef.
Doesn't mind. And Cricket knows us.
yeah.
He's kind of used to it. This
Cricket, we love you.
Yeah,
We
we do.
really do love you, Cricket.
Rika said they seem like dudes that would be okay with a matriarchy.
Probably, yeah.
It's an
Rika
increasing
has a
number
bit
of guys that say, "Women, please take over."
Cricket was already aware that we have breasts, so I guess it's okay.
Cricket is so smart.
Yeah.
He's like he's. I really love Cricket. Yeah, Maya got it. I got Cricket.
We have had a knitter a guy knitter join the stream. I'm trying to remember his name right now. Matt, I think his name was Matt.
No, it
And
wasn't him. He wasn't knitting. It was his grandmother who was knitting, wasn't it?
I think he knits too. Yeah, and he
Oh.
was on several times. And then I have a male cousin who knits. I should invite him. My Manning was telling me I should invite him. I was like, God,
I
I
still
can't.
wasn't planning on stream knitting.
I'm glad he didn't come to today's. I'm glad I didn't invite him today. Although he's aware of that breasts exist too. He has a wife with breasts, so
Oh, he's seen them too.
Yeah, they do come with the equipment when you're a woman.
mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah.
kind of disappointed at that because I suddenly had to get all new tops and t-shirts
Yeah.
because everything was above the navel suddenly.
And even the right size clothes just don't fit you the same.
Yeah.
I used to wear boy shirts before that, so they did not expect breasts to come in there.
Yeah.
They were not made for a big chest area.
No.
Oh, that's so
Carrie Ann is
cool.
Portland.
Can you read that, Monica? I'm gonna sneeze.
Carrie Ann, there's a Portland professor who showed up to ICE with a table and bags full of yarn and needles, and he teaches people how to knit during the process. He's adorable. Oh, yeah. I got more red yarn. When I
Hey,
finish all
Elron.
my...
Elron Hoyabembe.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to knit more red hats when I'm finished with all my projects. I have a
On
little
that
bit too
note,
many.
then check your boobies because you can get breast cancer too.
Yeah, that's true.
If it's a
That's
body part,
important.
it can get cancer. So.
Yep. Did you sneeze, Auntie?
I blew my nose before I sneezed, so I
Oh.
wouldn't sneeze. Yeah, my allergies have been bothering me all week, but not as bad today as they were the other day on my stream. I sneezed like twice during my morning show last week, and I had to blow my
Yeah.
nose. And at one point, when I blew my nose, I muted the public works call,
Probably
not
worse.
realizing that I was muting everything, not just my microphone. When I pushed mute my microphone, it muted the whole stream share, and no one heard all of what Shrimp Guy was saying and half of what Audit was saying.
To be honest,
but-
I thought you muted Shrimp Guy on purpose so we wouldn't have to listen to him.
No,
Yeah,
I
it doesn't matter.
blow my nose.
He's like full of bullshit, so it was like so nice not to listen to him.
Yeah, no, because no one told me, because I guess they thought I did it intentionally until
Yeah.
they realized, wait a minute, Audit's on and it's still muted.
Is he
Yeah.
the cusser that mainly communicates by cussing?
No, that's Batman.
Oh no, Shrimp Guy is the one that used to go to lunch sometimes with Audit,
With
and he had
Audit.
befriended Henry, and now he is taking courses and auditing and speaking out on behalf of Scientology and calling out protesters. He's been saying he's in cahoots with DOA, but he's such a liar that you don't know what to believe in him.
Yep. So he's like, all the protests are like giving Scientology.
Yeah, and he's
They're-
accusing them of littering and shitting in bushes. And
Yeah.
that's not true. First of all, they don't go on the property at all.
I don't think it matters what he says because it has to be blatantly obvious to everyone with half a brain. that he's just-
Exactly. He's just a liar.
He just sounds so ridiculous. I think he's only
Yeah,
there. He's
Shrimp
just trying
Guy.
to both Audit and Lara. That's it.
He sounds like somebody dropped him on the head and did it
Yeah.
twice, maybe 3 times or something.
Rika, he's taking auditing. He's
Yeah.
taking courses. He's been speaking out on behalf of Scientology now.
And
All
if I
because he
did,
was annoyed with Streets LA calling him out. And
Yep.
then also Audit LA was saying that he decided that he couldn't be brainwashed and he took it as a challenge to it.
challenge, yeah.
And now he's brainwashed.
I'm like,
He used to be known as Shirt Guy. He speaks
yeah, short guy, shrimp guy.
He's Korean, I believe, Korean American.
Yeah, he has a bit of an accent. So he was like, good friends with Audit and everybody before, and
Yeah, he was
yeah.
an infiltrator. He's a traitor at any rate.
So somebody
Well,
dropped him on the head
that's
twice or
the
3
best thing
times.
they have, Antics. Let them be.
Yeah. So maybe it was good I muted him. Chinese and
Yeah.
Japanese, you think? Okay.
I'm not sure
Hmm.
where he comes from. I think he said it a couple of times in the early streams with.
Yeah. Well, he
Yeah.
was talking about Koreatown the other day. For some reason, I got it in my head he was Korean.
He may be. I don't know.
Well, no, he
He's
was
always
probably coincidentally
talking
talking
about
about Koreatown. That's all. Because they were looking for a street vacation for Koreatown, so he was speaking on that. But what were you saying, Irish?
He's always talked a load of nonsense though with them Collins.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
He's never made any sense, or at least never made any sense to me.
He's like, yeah. I'm
It's
needing
hard to
this.
make sense of him even when he's quote unquote talking sense because his English isn't very good. It's
I'm
not
like,
terrible, it's just not good.
no, it is a bit of an accent there. I can say because I have a bit of an accent.
It's just the grammar and the language, not just the accent.
Yeah, but I have that too, so it's okay. I can say it.
No, your English is far better than his.
So we can pretend.
No, I'm serious. It is. You know how to use words properly and use grammatical structure, and he does not.
Yeah, but I've been watching too much TV.
Yeah,
so...
what's it with him attacking Amy? He uses Amy
Yeah.
and JoJo, which is Amy, and her call-in name a lot of times is JoJo, and he's been like harassing Amy, and it's like, why specifically Amy?
I don't know.
Maybe he has the hots for Amy, does he?
He got the hots for Amy. That's why.
I don't know, but it's weird.
He has a crush. He has a crush.
There was someone he had a crush on that he was like openly trying to woo, but it wasn't Amy. I can't remember who it was.
Well, I thought that was Amy.
Who was?
I think it was.
It was Amy?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought it was someone else.
Dana?
Dana. Yeah, that's the one. Dana. Yeah, he was always flirting with Dana in Audit's chat.
Yeah, but maybe he thinks Dana and Amy is the same person.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, that's
Somebody
true.
dropped him on the head. I'm telling
Mind
you.
of an
somebody
imbecile.
dropped him on the
Anything
head.
could be true.
There's nothing wrong with being dropped on your head anyway, lads. I dropped myself on my head when I was young.
Yeah, but that was when
How
you were
do you
young.
do that?
He got it now. Somebody dropped him on the head now, and he's not young anymore. And didn't do it once. Somebody dropped him on the head a couple of times, I think, maybe 4.
Hey, maybe he ran into a wall one too many times, thinking
That
it
could be
was
true.
within.
That could be true. He could run into a
What his
wall.
deal is, but he's wackadoo, and you can't believe a thing he says.
Yep. He's a little bit off.
A
Let's
little
put it
bit.
like that.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
That's a very kind way of putting it.
Yeah, but he forgot the off button. So somebody needs to write an off button on him, and they can just press it, and ooh, that would be fun.
And I don't mean that to be overly harsh about his grammar and a lack of English knowledge.
No.
I mean, it's not his native tongue.
He probably learns every day like I do. So
Yeah.
he just missed out on the children's channel
Maybe.
when he was little. Yeah. The children's channel, really good teaching English to young Norwegian after school. When we're supposed to do our homework, I wasn't doing my homework.
Yeah, I never did my homework when I was a kid.
No, never.
Homework is overrated.
I got good grades even if I didn't do the homework, so I didn't bother to do the homework. I found out no one expected any higher of me, so I just didn't bother. It was
I
terrible.
didn't get good grades either because I have dyslexia, so I was like, yeah, read it to me or I can't understand what I'm reading. still. If I
Okay,
read a
I'm
book,
always
I can read the
homework.
same page. I can read the same page like 15 times, and I can like,
Yeah, I do that.
I don't know what I read. So
I learned enough Latin reliably to adapt any kind of translation onto the level that's believable for me. And having a Latin teacher as a dad is pretty useful because
Mm.
yeah, that's
you have
good.
the translation at home or the person that translates at home. So you get pretty good at the passing, but not standing out too much part. And that was fun. I also
have a
did
Latin.
my math homework in chemistry.
I'm a chef. I don't need grades. But I have a Latin tattoo.
Yep.
I got graded on homework too, but I got A's on my tests. So I found I could still pull off a B or C, skipping all the homework and just doing the tests. So that's what I did.
And one time it was funny, we had to do an essay as a homework, and I wasn't really down to do that, so I kind of poked and said, you know what? What's the chance I'm being called anyway? I got called, I made up the essay on the spot in my head. And the teacher was like, oh, that was really good. Can you give me that? And I, in that moment, I had to admit I just made it up and didn't do it. And he was like, hey, I'm just going to let you pass because you pulled it off.
Yeah, no one caught on that I wasn't doing the homework. I mean, the teacher obviously knew, but my parents never caught on because I was still bringing home mostly B's. So I skated through school just doing that. I was so bored in school, you know.
Everybody knew I have dyslexia. So yeah.
Yeah, they always just thought, well, you'll marry a man, so it doesn't really matter if you
Probably.
you
So
know.
I was like, I didn't learn how to properly write before I got my first cell phone.
Oh,
Then
right.
I started reading messages. And I didn't read out loud before I was way in my 30s. I couldn't read out loud. I couldn't read almost before I was in my 30s.
Well, you
So
have that in common with Dusty. I mean, I don't know that specifically, but I mean, he is rather dyslexic too.
that's why we do tie dye. Dyslexic people do tie dye. I found that out right now. Yeah, but no, but I have a shitty mother. She never saw my homework once. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah, that's just it. No one ever checked my homework. No one ever said, "Are you doing your homework?" If they did, I just lied to them and said, "Yeah," and then I'd run out and play. And so I never had anyone following up. My mom was a full-time worker. Did my phone just die? Yeah,
Yeah.
my phone just died.
Check it.
And so, you know, she had her hands full, and my stepfather could care less. So no one ever followed up on it. So I just didn't do it. I am going to close out. I think that means it's time to go. We've been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes here. So
Ooh,
I think
we
that's
got a good one.
time. I got quite a bit of knitting done. A few rows at least. I'd
that's
show
good.
you what my phone's did. I mean, I'll plug it in now, but it won't come back on in time. Since I think we've had enough. Oh, let's say goodbye to Roger.
Roger! I love Roger.
And let's say goodbye to Emma.
Oh, Emma.
Bye.
Bye, Emma.
You know, Amy, I got one of my squirrels into the French program. I thought, well, at least I can help him with French. I wanted Spanish, but Spanish is really hard to get into here because it's 50% English-speaking children learning Spanish, but it's also 50% Spanish-speaking children learning English. So it's much shorter or much smaller amount that they let in each year. Anyway, So I got one of my squirrels into the French program, and I thought, oh, at least I'll be able to help them with their homework. I think I was able to be of any real use only up till second grade or something because their French is fluent. So I feel that, Amy. All right, guys, thanks for coming. 4 advanced placement classes this year now. Oh, that's great. Yeah, my kids both were able to skip quite a bit of college, the first year of college, because of all their advanced placements. So that's really great. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, Monica.
Thank you, Auntie.
Monica's got a red hat on. She's on the protest, guys.
Yeah, if I had a dildo, I would throw it.
Yeah, she's pretending she doesn't have one. Okay. So
You don't want to throw your good dildo in a protest anyway.
I really like that one.
So thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Cricket, for all the link dropping and the moderating. Thank you, Carrie Ann, Jennifer, Amy. Oh my gosh, Ryan, Joe.
Oh yeah.
Jennifer, someone else. I'm forgetting someone. Style was here.
Peter.
Yeah, there was so many people here today. It was fun hanging out with you guys. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.